Imperfecto with a cold steel review of the ColdSteel Swift. I purchased this knife several years ago, and I bought it because it looked like the ColdSteel Code 4, except it had the spring assist on it. And I mean, this thing is strong. I mean, it comes out with authority. And when I bought this knife, I really bought it because it just looked like the Code 4, but it had the spring assist. And when I purchased it, I didn't really look to see many of the features that it had, and I kind of wish that I had done that. I mean, I would have probably bought it a lot quicker. This knife has G10 handles, and then it has the ColdSteel CTS. Let me see here if we can see it. CTS XHP steel, and this steel holds a good edge, actually. You know, I mean, the AUS 8 always held an edge, but I've had other ones in AUS 8, other ColdSteels in AUS 8, and yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like my CRKT steel. It would kind of dull after a few regular uses, but not this one. And I used it. I carried this knife for a year. I always carried like 2 knives in my pocket, like a big one and then a smaller one. But this one was pretty awesome. And the only complaint I really have is that I could never take this centering problem out of it. I mean, I watched some YouTube videos and showing how to do it, but I've never taken the knife apart because I don't know how the spring action works, and I didn't want to void the warranty on it. So I've thought about returning it to ColdSteel for them to fix that, just because it does kind of, it is really close to the edge of the handle, but it's really just an awesome knife. It doesn't have any jimping on it. This here is purely aesthetic. Doesn't do anything for you. But the steel has held an edge for a long time. But like I said, I used it a lot, and I haven't sharpened it. I haven't. So I can push down on it now. But it did last the whole 6 months, and it's still sharp, rather sharp. This pocket clip really worked well. It just doesn't get caught on anything. And I like the triad lock on it. This coating has not worn off, and I've used the knife quite a bit. I've had other coatings on knife from ColdSteel, and it just like peels off like junk, but not this one. This one, I don't know what they did to it, but it's held up pretty good. So if you're looking for a big knife with good features, good steel, good handle material, this is the knife for you. Imperfecto